So guys, have we ever asked ourselves this question? Upon all the insecurities and all the buying that is going on in northern states, they have Boko Haram that is buying people there. They have Fulani herdsmen that is buying people over there. They have ISWAP that is buying people over there. They have Al-Qaeda that is buying people over there. They have Boko Haram that is buying people over there. Have you asked yourself the reason why they don't have much vigilante in the northern states? Have you asked yourself that kind of question? Why is it that in northern states where the insecurity are going on, there is nothing like vigilante over there in the north? But when it comes to eastern part of Nigeria, where there is no problem, we have more than 6 to 7 vigilante group in the southeast. Have you asked yourself why is it like that? The answer is simple. When they tell you that use Igbos to fight Igbos, that is the reason. The reason why they are creating all those vigilantes in the eastern part of Nigeria. They are not creating these vigilantes for them to fight against the Fulani herdsmen or against the terrorists or against the criminals in the state. Those people are not recruited to fight against the crime, those that is committing crime in the state. The main purpose these vigilantes were created was to fight against the Eastern Security Network. That is their main reason why they created those vigilantes in the East. That is the reason why you will see them come on social media and they will be telling you that who say men no day, men day. If you fight, you die. If you no fight, you go still die. You understand? They created those people for them to fight against those that are fighting for their freedom. You get the point? That is their main reason why they created those vigilante in the East. You remember the first time when Mazen Namdekano launched Eastern Security Network? The first time. It's not up to 1 month. The Eastern governors launched a Bubago. The Bubago they launched, they did not launch a Bubago to fight against the terrorists or the herdsmen or the kidnappers that is going on. They launched a Bubago so that the Bubago will fight against the Eastern Security Network that Mazen Namdekano launched. You get the point? So those vigilantes that the governors and the politicians are recruiting in the eastern part of Nigeria, they are not recruiting those people for them to go inside the bush and fight against the Fulani herdsmen or against the kidnappers. Their main purpose is to fight against those that are fighting for their freedom. That is their main purpose of recruiting those guys in the East. And that is the reason why you see that in the East, we have more, we have more vigilantes in the East, more than any other part of the Nigeria as a whole. You understand? And those people are there committing all sorts of crime. After they have committed those crimes, they will now come on social media and tag ESN and IPOB that they are the one that are committing those crimes. That is their purpose. That is the reason why they are created. To fight against the Eastern Security Network, to fight against Biafra. That is the reason why they were created. You get the point now? And that is the reason why you see so many crimes are going on in that East. When they commit it, they will target on ESN, IPOB, BLA. You get the point? So we know their game. We know what they're playing. We know their game.